Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kaushik Upada and today we are going to discuss about file handling functions in Python, a comprehensive guide. This guide explores essential Python operations for file handling. In this video, we will learn how to read, write and manage files efficiently. Python's built-in functions simplify complex file interactions, streamlining your data tasks. Opening and closing functions. The open function creates a file object for interaction. It specifies the file name and mode. For example, file equals to open parenthesis mydata.txt in read mode. Understanding file modes. Common modes includes R, read, W, write, A, append, and X, create. You can also combine B, binary, or T text with these modes, such as RB for reading binary files. The close method. Always use the close method to release system sources. This prevents data corruption and resource leaks. For example, file objects dot close. The which statement. The which statement automatically handles file closing and opening. This ensures files are properly managed even if error occurs. It's the recommended practice. Reading files. Read the entire file. Use read function to get all content. It reads character until the end of the file. For reading a single line, use the function readLine. This method reads one line at a time. It stops at the new line character. Read all lines into a list. ReadLine function method returns a list. Each element is a line from the file. Efficient line by line reading. Iterate dialectic over file objects. This reads lines efficiently without loading the entire file into memory. Writing to files. Using the write method, we use the write method to add a string to a file. In write mode, it overwrites content. In A mode, it appends to them. Always handle exceptions to provide data loss. The write lines method. The write lines method writes a list of strings. Each string in the list is written as a line. Be aware of file modes to avoid unintended overwrites. File positions and seeking. To find the current position, use the tell function. The tell method returns your current position within the file. The position is measured in bytes from the beginning. To change the position of the cursor, we use seek function. Seek function or method. The seek method allows you to move the file pointer, and it specifies an offset and a reference point, like beginning, current, or end of the file. For example, reset to the start. Use file.seek 0 to quickly move the file pointer to the very beginning. This is useful for reading the file. Working with binary files. To read in binary mode, use RB method. It opens file for reading in binary mode, example image.jpg. And writing in binary, we use WB method. Opens file for writing in binary mode, example output third bit. Data types. Bytes is the data type we use in binary files. Operations return or expect bytes objects, not strings. Common uses of binary files in media. Use it for images, audios, videos, and archiving data files properly in included method. File management operations. Copying and moving files. The settle module provides high-level operations. Use settle.copy functions to copy files and settle.move function to relocate them. These are robust tools. Renaming and deleting files. The OS module handles basic file actions. Use os.rename functions to change file names and os.remove to delete files. Be careful with deletion. Managing directories. Create directories with os.mkdir function and remove with os.rmdir function. Ensure directories are empty because always use error handling. Best practices and summary. Securing access, use OSCDL and handling exception and choose modes and closing files. Securing access means implementing proper permissions for file access. Use OS or settle. Leverage OS and settle modules for robust management. Handling exceptions, always use try or expect blocks to prevent data loss. Choosing modes, select appropriate file modes for operations. And coming to closing files, always close files using with or close or automatically use with open to close files.